Oh, really? Well, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Alright, hold on a sec. I gotta, first of all, I gotta clip my microphone back. I gotta adjust it on my face so that I can hear the game. I'm gonna take a cookie, which is frozen solid. So, you know what? I'm an idiot. I froze chewy cookies, so now they're rock solid. Wow, I'm a genius. So now they're probably not gonna go back to their soft self. That's just great.
Let's get this over with.
Anyway.
It'll be 100 years before
I'll level up. Well, gotta upgrade that. See, look, he's already learning everything that, you know, you really need to. Anyway. Critical guard. Press X and the thing forward to guard while advancing. Press down, magic guard. No enemy really uses magic spells in this game, and even if they do, you can just interrupt them so easily. Decreases damage by taken by half, or decreases the amount of time needed to recover from a stagger hit. Decreases the amount of damage from elemental attack. Avoid staggering when hit during backstep. Changes in art. Actually, if I can do this really quick, I want to see something. No, this isn't it. Hold on, actually that's something else. Here's repeat. I have a list of all the altered arts. That I can teach pretty much every character in the game. So why not get started on Yuri's first altered art? Alright, and yes, I know I didn't, obviously I'm not going to be able to, you know, mix and match and figure out every single altered art. I mean, really, oops. Really, like, no one's ever going to find them out themselves. They have to, whatever. Basically, I have a list, because no one's ever going to figure it out for themselves. Like, all the different altered arts and the skills you need to equip. So the first one I'm going to learn is one I've actually never learned. It's called Azure Storm. Can I learn altered arts this early? Let's see.
All right.
Here we go. Nice. Oh, good. I did it the wrong way.
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Oh, so now I have to do his... I've done more menu fiddling than anything else, actually, I bet. What am I even going to teach him? Double appeal? Aerial combo? Runners. Well, actually, you know what? His weapon has it, so I won't need that. Recover. I don't care. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Did you hear something?
I cannot believe I put chewy cookies.
Cold all of a sudden. Oh no! Is this the curse?
Come on, warm up, you bitch.
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Not bad, actually. Pretty good. Hard to chew. Delicious, though, for a midnight snack.
Bless ya. What's it doing in a place like this?
I should move my mic away from my mouth so no one hears it chewing.
Let's take a break.
I'm alright. Huh?
Estelle!
Absolutely delicious. Even...
Damn, that's bitter.
Even if it is kind of hard to chew and it breaks my teeth, it's absolutely delicious. Should have gotten 2 boxes. Let me get some water.
You alright?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. It's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
I bet that's a reference to global warming. I just realized that. Like how CO2, if that is, and that's a nice little real-world hint they put in.
That's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Or a reference, not a hint.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse.
Alright.
Hey, you only just woke up.
Too cold.
You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry. Ugh.
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
It wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook and...
It's just like using a sword or magic. You gotta learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking have other effects as well.
I don't want to sit through this tutorial. I never cook in any Tales game. Like I remember in Symphonia it was actually worth something because you could cook at the end of a battle, and you know, you would heal a little bit. Here I just never do it because it doesn't really do much.
So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here.
Yeah, exactly. Who puts an egg in their sandwich?
After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook. And there you are, a delicious meal.
Not saying it wouldn't be tasty, but who would put egg in a sandwich? It seems kind of weird. I would want some meat and some nice... more meat and maybe like some mayonnaise. That's how it's done.
You're so good at that.
Maybe some beef and mayonnaise.
I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Ah, that would be delicious
it comes
right
more
now.
naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make?
Yeah, they sample it.
Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Learn the recipe for...